think we're still a little heavy. Hey everyone, Mike here, Rusty Garage and Homestead. Welcome back to the channel. Today we are not on the homestead, but we're not far from it. I've got a neighbor, a friend, that back in the spring had several storm damaged trees. Several of them got blew over and they look like they're all pecan trees. So today we're going to get a lot of this stuff kind of cleaned up, chunked up basically for logs that we can use for firewood. So I've got the 200T steel top handle because we need to run it some more, and we've got the 572 XP. So let me show you some of these trees we got. You can see here's one. It's got some dead limbs on it. I mean, those are all still green off of this. That's a pecan tree, I think. Actually, I don't know if this one is or not. This one might be a black walnut, and if it is, awesome. That is a pretty good diameter. You can see where it just uprooted the whole thing. So we'll try to cut that root ball off, limb up what we can, and get that stuff ready to go. And there's some more back off in here. Okay, there's several. There's one right back over there. There's one here. It's laid up in those trees. Them limbs are pretty good size. The trunks are pretty good size. We've got this one over here, another uproot. But yeah, pretty sure these are all pecan trees. Every other tree around here is a pecan, but still pretty decent size. Like I said, I'll go through, I'll limb up what we can. Like limbs like this we'll definitely keep because that's a decent sized limb. All the way up through the trunk. That little pecan over there. Oh, actually, never mind, there's two of them. There's the little one, if you can see right below it. Both of those uprooted. So we'll try to get those. But anyways, enough rambling. Let me go get the saw fueled up, oiled up, get all my stuff. And yeah, let's start getting some of this stuff cut up. wonder why it's dying like that. Might need a little tweaking. Okay. I've got a pretty good mess. Have to tweak with a carburetor maybe on that 200T. It keeps sounding like it's running out of gas. Sometimes it's running okay, sometimes it's not. And it could be low on gas, I don't know. Yeah, I better check that first. Well, I've got a little bit of a dent in it. We've got a lot of branches down. Let me get the TYM 2515H unloaded, to the grapple on it. We'll go through, get a bunch of these limbs picked up, go put them in a pile for them somewhere, and yeah, get in here where we can actually do something. And I think it's time to break out the big saw and start chunking this stuff up. I think I'm gonna have to cut it about here to stay out of that dirt mound. I don't know if I'm going to be able to do 15 foot. My bar wouldn't go through the whole thing. I think this one we're going to try 8 foot. I'm going to get my tape. We'll get it measured out. There's 8 foot. There's 9. Do 112. We'll try 11 foot. See if it'll pick up 11 foot. I bet it will. I bet it will. Or should we go ahead and do 12? 144 inches. 12'4". Yeah. Let's try 12 foot. I don't know. It might. It might not. I think we're still a little heavy. Well, that one's a little heavy too. This is small enough I can do 15 foot. Come on. Yeah, another set of hands would be handy. Get it? Y'all get it? The joke? Okay, there's 12'4". Cut that. Cut that. Cut this end off. And yeah, we may be done for the day. Gotta go to work tomorrow. I've counted, I believe there's about 8 of these pecan trees that have all uprooted out here, so we're definitely going to be back. Maybe try some different saws out. Still got to figure out what's wrong with that 200T. I'd like to get it working correctly. If y'all have any ideas, leave a comment down below, let me know. But yeah, let's go ahead and get these other 2 pieces cut up so we can get them out of here. Alright everyone, I think we're going to call that a video. I'm definitely going to have to come back multiple times. There's some pecan trees that are bigger than this one that are blowed over. So yeah, it's it's going to take a bit. Hopefully one of these days we can get somebody to come out here and give us a hand. That would make a huge difference out here. But for the most part, we did get 2 pecan trees limbed up. One of them we got cut up into firewood poles for the most part, so happy about that. But we'll see. We'll try to get this stuff bucked up and split up pretty soon. I don't know how long pecan will last cut up like this. I know pecan is in the hickory family. Hickory will last quite a while in log form before it gets doty. So I don't know. We'll try to get to it sooner than later. But I hope y'all enjoyed the video. Thanks for watching. We'll see you in the next one.